Hey guys, it's me, Esh, here back with some more Feed the Beast. This is episode 3. It's the first thing I've done post-holiday season. So welcome back everybody from the holiday. Merry Christmas if you didn't watch my Christmas video, which you should, because it's lovely. We're back in Feed the Beast. We're ready for this episode. I'm pumped up. Now, it should be noted that I was initially going to make this video about solar panels, making them, but first time around, it just took me an hour, literally 60 minutes, to make everything I needed just to make the solar panel. So I needed a rolling machine, I needed a compressor, and those items, I needed those just to make the centrifuge, which took a couple, like an advanced machine block and some advanced circuits and shit. It's pretty nuts. That's what you need though. Those three machines. Start building them ASAP if you ever want solar power. But as you can see, I've got a full bat box hooked up to these machines now. Can pretty much do whatever the hell I want. And I've ended up with two advanced solar panels, which is the tier 2 solar panel. I believe those put out 30, no, it puts out 8 EU per tick at daytime, and it puts out 1 at nighttime. So yeah, it does make energy at night. And then also those things have, I'm gonna make it daytime. Those things have built-in internal storage. So, and the storage is 32,000. That's almost as much as my bat box, and I have 2 of those bad boys out there, and they're probably full as well. So probably could use probably don't even have to use the bat box really, but we do. We have it, and as you can see, it's barely even ticking off as I'm macerating here. I could probably put something in this compressor if I had anything, and it would be like, what? No, fuck that. Not even a problem. But the plan for this episode, now that I've done all this and have no footage to show for it, is we're gonna build our first quarry, and I have a place. I have a place in mind where I want to build it. I don't want to make it too far away because I want to. For the sure, I want to keep the quarries away from my factory, but our first quarry is probably going to be next to it. Mostly because I want to build teleporters in order to get back and forth from my quarry to my factory, but teleporters are going to take a little bit of time because you need MFSUs next to them and stuff, and those take a lot of resources to make. So, that said, what we're going to need in Feed the Beast for a quarry is slightly different than what you need in Tekkit. In Tekkit, you can just pop an energy link next to it, and it will convert EU into the MJ that it requires. The problem with this is that we don't have an energy link in this game, in Feed the Beast. All we have instead are these electrical engines, which if you watch my Tekkit series, I was actually playing Technic, and Technic also has the same issue of not having an energy link. So I also had to use electric engines in that. And what it is it works like a red power engine or a steam engine, except it converts whatever generated EU you have into the power you need for whatever item you have next to it. Now we may pick this engine up and use it, but I think we have enough to make another one. Okay, now the quarry we're going to end up with isn't going to be full power. It's not going to be full power because for full power, if you want like an optimized quarry, you need to build a whole slew of things to make these little chips that upgrade it. But we don't have that stuff yet. We need to make that stuff. So possibly in a future episode, I'll be telling you how to make it so that your quarry is running at the optimal power. And also you need, you would need about 6 advanced solar panels to really get it going at its top speed. And honestly, I'm only gonna use one of the ones that we have because otherwise it's just gonna be a nightmare. Because I mean, we would have to make more solar panels, and I just don't have the goods in my chests right now. But we will get there eventually. Eventually, we'll have it all set up so that I can just pop down one badass solar panel, and it'll just power our quarry at top speed. For now, though, let's get started. We'll build an electrical engine first. It's pretty easy to build one. We'll start with these 10 gears. All we need to make, I think I have the wood actually, is a couple wooden gears. So we'll get this out. Make a wooden gear. Okay, we got that. Now, do we have any cobblestone? If we don't have any cobblestone, we're going to have to go get some because God knows you never need cobblestone ever, and then as soon as you hit the record button, you need cobblestone for everything. That's just how it works in the world of YouTube recording. Alright, but it's okay. We have a little cobblestone hole we can use. All we need are... Oh, what the fuck? Silver? Are you kidding me? Shit. Okay. That's the first time I've seen one in my server the whole time I've played. Silly. Now, while we're getting this cobblestone, I'm sure it's dark for you guys. Do I have any torches? Yeah, I've got some torches. The server is relatively empty because I only have me and another guy recording on it. And as you know, or may not know if you don't listen to what I tell you, which is awful of you, by the way, I'm trying to focus on getting people who record on this server. People who make other YouTube videos. So if you have a channel and you're recording and you're over the age of 18, and you want a server that's quiet but still is an online server, so you can do your recording on an online thing but not be disturbed by people being jerks, then let me know and I'll try to get you set up. Alright, so we've got plenty of cobblestone. Alright, let's get the hell out of this hole. Now, I've decided to do some few changes. I was going to make my greenhouse area where plants and stuff grow across the river at our first base, but I think I'm going to build it out front of the factory just so it's connected more and so forth. Behind my little house over there, I actually do have a secret lab now, and all it is it's a test lab for me to use offline when I'm not recording, because I need a place to like make sure I know what I'm doing, so I don't just like record 10 times before I know what I'm doing, because I do that a lot. Let's see. But other than that over there, I think I'm just going to leave it alone all across the river. Alright, so we need to make stone ones. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, now we've got 2 stone gears. Now we surround that with tin and make ourselves some tin gears. Okay, we've got the tin gears now. Cool. Alright, now we need the tin ingots across the top, a glass, and a piston. Alright. I think we have everything we need in the inventory. If not, yeah, we should have enough stuff here. Alright, so we've got this. We've got this. I forgot fucking what it was in the middle there. Ah, shit. Is it? I can't remember. Guys, I cannot remember. Is it glass? Maybe it's the other way around? No, it's not. Actually, I did that wrong. It did it wrong. And this probably is wrong as well, but it's closer. It's closer to being correct. There we go. Alright, so we've got a piston. Okay, now we've got everything we need. Absolutely. So it's pretty easy to make these electrical engines. You just gotta have some basic mats, some tin, and you're good to go, really. So, if I sound tired, I apologize. I am tired. That's why I sound that way. Alright. Okay, electrical engine. We've got it. Now, time to make our nothing. Time to make our quarry, actually. I've got, as you can see, I have some diamonds here. I went over the holiday and just mined for diamonds specifically, and that's how I got all of my mats, is the stuff that I found in between each diamond. I knew I needed 11 total, because you need 3 for your pickaxe, and then you need 8 for 2 diamond gears. So that's 11. I ended up with 13, so that's good. Alright. Okay. Now we're going to make some more of these. Now, I don't remember how the progression of this stuff goes. I think it might be iron after this. Let's double check though, so if maybe Greg's tech changes something. Diamond gear. Okay, okay. Okay, so yeah, I was right. So you need to go from stone gear to iron gear, and then from iron gear you need to go to gold gear, which we have plenty of gold in our chest here. Bronze. We don't need copper. We may need copper, actually. We don't need this refined iron, though. Okay, so we'll surround our son of a bitch gear with some son of a bitch gold. Put the gold in the middle. We'll surround it by some diamonds. We should have 2 extras. Okay, we've got that now. Okay, so let's go back to the quarry. Now, as you can probably tell if you're experienced in Tekkit, this is the same pattern. Oh shit, I forgot about those. The same pattern as I think you would in Tekkit. Alright, so we're gonna need some damn more of this stuff. Luckily, I have some wood. Hopefully, I have enough. I'm just gonna make a bunch of fucking sticks. Okay. So got 24 sticks. Shit, I'm in cheat mode, so it's deleting all my stuff. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. I'm just gonna make... Hopefully this is enough. I think it is. Okay, so how many things do we need, actually? We need 3 iron gears and 2 gold gears. So that's 5 total gears. And 3 of them are iron. So let's make those first. Oops, what am I doing? Stupid. Okay. We'll surround those with iron now. Actually, we need to get some more. Okay. Full. My inventory is absolutely full. Alright. We need this iron. We need to get rid of some of this stuff in our inventory. We'll get rid of the panes there. We'll get rid of this carbon plate. We will get rid of this bow. Okay. Okay, now back to our quarry. Okay. So, I've got the iron gears times 2, so I need to make 1 more of those. Oops. I need to put that other thing in the middle. Alright, so we've got those. Now we need 2 golden gears. Now, I think I should have enough of everything. Knew this gold would come in handy. Alright, so I think we have everything that we need. So let's just pop this in there. Put our stuff in there. Now we'll put our diamond pick. Get our gold. Get our iron gears. Boom, quarry. It's finished. Complete. Son of a bitch. Yes. So let's go to sleep, because we're going to have to venture out a slight amount of space before we get to where I think I want to put my quarry. Alright. Okay, so what else do we need? We need to get one of our solar panels down off of the side of our building here. Okay. Okay, there we have that. I'll go ahead and take this off. Now I'm going to show you where we're going to set this up. We may need to go back inside and get some mats that I'm forgetting, because that's how I roll. But I'm thinking about doing it right here. As you can see on my mini map, I'm a decent amount of distance away from the factory, but not so far that it's just impossible to get to. Alright, so let's First thing we're going to do is set up our landmarks, which is easy to make. It's the same as in Tekkit if you play Tekkit, but if you don't, all it is a redstone torch with a piece of lapis on top. And what these will do is they will let you plan out. We'll use this cobble. They'll let you plan out how big you want your quarry, because otherwise it just does a standard size that's programmed into the machine itself. But it's pretty small. That's what she said. Unfortunately. It's pretty small. Shit, that's not even close to being lined up. Okay, let's kill this creeper because he's getting on. I knew he was going to cause some trouble. Come on, kill the... Oh, you motherfucker. I was hoping I'd get him. Okay, so it's okay. It's not okay, actually. We really needed 3 interdiction torches. Oh, not interdiction torches. We really needed... Oh, we already put it down, so we do have 3 still. Okay, so let's move our cobblestone in. Because you need these to line up in an exact square. So, we've got it right here, and we've got right here. And you only need 3 corners. So we click it, you right click on it once you have them set up, and as you can see it's marking out a square in a red laser. What you're going to want to do now is come over to one of your landmarks wherever you want your quarry system to be. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is put it over in this corner. It's a little bit easier to get to from our factory. And what I like to do is build a little platform, because you're going to have plenty of stuff that you want to put up other than just your quarry here. So you put your quarry down next to it like that, and what it'll do is it'll put the starter lines for your frame. And what you're going to want to do is walk around to the corners that you had landmarks on and re-pick them up, because it doesn't destroy them, it just knocks them off, and they're reusable and they're useful. If you're planning on doing more than one quarry, and you are, trust me, then you're going to want landmarks. It just makes it easier, makes it better, so you can make customize the size of your quarry. It's just much better. Okay, now what we're going to want to do is put down our engine, and because we're a rebel, we're going to put down some copper cable. Now, in theory, you put a bat box or some other sort of storage device to store some energy up during the day, so that at night it runs a little bit longer. But because I'm lazy, we're just going to put our solar panel next to it, and as you can see, it's starting to go. It's starting to get energy saved up, and like I said earlier, it has an internal reservoir for energy, and it saves up 32K, so it's almost as much as a bat box anyway. And one advanced solar panel, like an LV array in Tekkit, will be this equivalent in power of 8 solar panels. So this is quite a bit now. In theory, you would want at least 16 solar panels. 16 EU is an optimal amount. I would like that. If I was, I mean, that's how much I did in Tekkit. I know it was like, just build an MV, a solar array, and let it go, and it'll go all night and all day. But since we don't have an MV solar array, or what a hybrid solar panel was what the 3rd tier of this is, we're just gonna have to make do. The last step we're gonna make is to put a lever next to it. Luckily, I don't have any. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, so we need some cobble. We'll just take this thing. Alright, so let's see. Make a switch. Put it next to our engine. Turn it on. Now, as you can see, it's pumping up. There are a few things to note. As you can see, this thing is starting the frame already. It's going pretty quick, not super fast, but pretty quick. As you can see, it's kind of going up still. So during the day, this thing is going to run really well. During the night, not so much. Which is why you would want a bat box, because then you're saving up double the amount of energy for the nighttime use. It may not run all the way through the night, but it'll run for quite a while. Alright, now, the one thing you should note is you can right click on your electrical engine. It has an empty socket here, has some other stuff here. The empty socket is for chips, which you can upgrade the performance of this bad boy. Over here you can see the heat, the stored MJ, and then the current output of MJ per tick. The key for this is your heat. It will overheat, and as you can see, it's changing colors already from green to yellow, and eventually it'll be red. And that's when your standard red power engines would just blow up and blow everything up with it. But this one won't do that because it's electrical and it's smart as hell. And it'll just shut off, and then eventually, whenever the temperature heat here goes down to 0, then it'll start up again and go through it. So it may be a bottleneck in theory of performance, but it's not so bad. It really isn't bad. It's really nice. And as you can see, my quarry is going, and hopefully it'll yield some deliciousness. Now, obviously the next thing we need to do now is get some chests and stuff out here so we have a place to store it, and also build some pipes. We have enough, I think we have enough diamonds right now to build a set of diamond pipes, 8 diamond pipes. So we'll do that because we're gonna need to sort this batch of stuff. So let's make diamond pipes with our last diamonds. We're gonna have to go get some more of those, and let's make a wooden pipe. Do I have any? I'll use all my wood. We'll go out there and chop some trees in a second. What else do we need? We need some stone pipes. So let's go ahead and make those stone pipes. Oh, damn it, I don't have any cobble either, so while the quarry is setting up, we have something to do. Cool. Alright, now, for Christmas, guys, what did you get for Christmas? What did I get for Christmas? I thought I was going to get a processor. I did get a processor. I got a processor and a motherboard. I got an i5 3470. It runs like a dream. I replaced one of those new 8-core AMDs. Just wasn't very good, and I wasn't sure if it wasn't very good, you know. It was still running probably better than my other processor, but it wasn't running that great, and I was like, well, maybe this is just how it's supposed to work, you know. But as soon as I put this thing in here, and partially it's probably because I reformatted for this installation, and so that probably sped up my machine quite a bit, but I have a feeling that a lot of it has to do with the i5 just being so much better, to be honest. I always felt like the 8-core processor wasn't running on all 8 cores. It was running on like 2 or 3 at a time. So it was never really making use of its 8 cores. But i5 just dominates, just kills. Like right now I'm just staying at my recording frame rate. It's not going down at all. In the past, this thing would be going dipping to down below 30 all the time and stuff. Now it's killing it. So that combined with my 7950 Radeon, just absolutely dominating everything I'm doing. It's awesome. What did you guys get? I know that pretty much what I spent my Christmas break on was setting this machine up again to reformat and reinstall the new processor, and move stuff back over to my main hard drive for my alternate internal hard drive, and also spent a lot of time planning out these episodes of Feed the Beast while I listened to 90s R&B. I have no idea why, but I really felt like I needed some Boys to Men in my life, apparently, and I did. I just made that dream come true, made it a reality. I now have a Spotify playlist of old school R&B. That's literally what it's called, old school R&B. I'll share that shit with you guys. If you think you need some Boys to Men and some Casey and JoJo, hell yeah, just let me know. I'll send some Belle Biv DeVoe over. Hells yeah. That girl is poison. Oh, it's a song right there. Oh shit, it's just shooting out dirt now. It's a dirt fountain. Look at it. Look how high it goes. Awesome. Alright, so while we were singing, we should have been doing something productive. Okay, so now I did learn something. A cool way to get rid of your junk if you don't want to use it for something else like cobble and dirt. I'm going to show you that, and I'll give credit to Grumpy Gamer LP for this. You can go to youtube.com/GrumpyGamerLP and watch his Minecraft Tech It Feed the Beast videos. He's got good stuff. He's not as grumpy as you might think from his name. He's a nice guy. Alright, so what were we doing? We were building some copper pipes and some wood pipes. So let's make 8 of each, because that'll be more than enough. Did we get wood? We did get wood. Okay. I don't know why I got out of there. This is a satiate wood plank. Hopefully this will work. It doesn't, obviously. You've got to be shitting me. You've got to be shitting me. Jesus. Okay, so we're going to go back outside and get some jungle wood. I was avoiding this because I hate using jungle wood for no real reason. I just have this thing about it. I don't like it. It's a jerk. So, but we're going to have to use it because I don't feel like going out into the forest or the swamp. Okay. What the hell was that guy at? Doesn't matter. Just so you know, don't use your axe on the trees, on the tree leaves. It's a waste of durability. Actually, this should be all we really need. What is this for? Oh man, there's a fucking gang over there. Ready? Wonder if it'll let me know. Just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, let's see. I mean, I'm sure everybody does this little trick. Seems pretty obvious now that I think about it, but maybe I'm gonna show you something that you don't know how to do. Alright, so we've got everything we need. We've got enough stuff to make any sort of torches we need. So what we're gonna have to do is go kill these things so we can sleep. Come here, you spider son of a bitch. Give me a break, really? Oh, you fucker! You were the decoy. You were the decoy, you son of a bitch. Seriously, man? Get down here and fight like a fucking spider. Okay, we're gonna have to fix this later. If he's the one that's ruining this. I put my damn bow up earlier. There we go. But you motherfucker, get away from me! Jesus Christ. Interdiction torches, my friends. That's why we need the fucking things. Alright, we're going to sleep. Oh, jeez, that was a fucking nightmare. God. Alright. Making our final touches. Then we'll be done. We'll be done. Shit. We did not make the final touches. We need more wood. Okay, at least we can make regular stuff out of this wood. So we'll make one of these just cause I feel like we could use it. Definitely. Need to throw something away. I don't even care about this hoe. Get out of here. Literally, that's what I said. I said it. I don't care about this hoe. Where the hell? What am I looking for? I have no idea. Fine. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Look at all this dirt. Oh god. Seriously? You want to front? Blow up that spider bitch. This is for you being a dick. Okay. Oh, man, that was nerve-wracking. Okay, so we need the wooden pipe. Get out of here, you dirt bitch. On the top here. I got that song in my head now. I whistle a lot in real life. That's how I roll. Okay, we'll make it one more over. And we'll put it down. Put one diamond pipe here in the middle. And then we'll stick another pipe here, and we'll dig a hole. And we'll put some dirt, because we have so much of it, around it. To make what I'm doing. We'll get rid of this actually, we don't need it. Okay, so now we need to put go ahead and put this over here. And we need our generally you'd plan ahead, you know, and you wouldn't have this problem of things just coming out. But you know how it is. You know how it is, procrastinating or being lazy or forgetting things all the time. That's how I am. Forget everything. Forget it. Okay, so now we have our chest set up, which is going to be all of our goodies. Now what we need to do is go into this and add a dirt block to the black and a cobble block in theory. So let's find some cobblestone. Jesus. Naturally. Okay, where is it? Cobble. And I have at least one block of gravel inside the factory, so I'll come back over here later and pick it up. Pick this dirt up. Oh man, this stuff is not actually pick upable. It's broken. Okay, so that's fine. What we want to do now is I'm going to go back inside actually anyway and finish off this thing. Now you're thinking, okay, it's pumping the junk you don't want into a hole. Yes, it is, but that's going to lag any server that you play on because it's going to be just stuff on the ground in a big huge stack that's waiting to despawn, and it's going to lag your server. So what you want to do is, I've already got this, and this is by accident that I actually have a bucket of lava, but I've had it for like since episode 1 for no reason other than that I found some lava on the overworld without having to dig for it. So, and I had a bucket on me, so I got it. But we're gonna be, oh shit, let's go ahead and get this gravel actually while we're here, because we don't want gravel. Fuck gravel. Alright. Don't put buckets of things in your hand when you're just wandering around, because you're gonna right click on something and misclick and it's gonna pour lava all over your shit or something. I'm sure you know this. Okay, so I'm actually gonna break this block here and put that on top of all that stuff and then put the block back. So now I can't accidentally fall into it, which is something I definitely would do for sure, definitely. Okay, so I'm just going to fill in some, so I have a nice little platform. As you can hear, the lava is absolutely dominating this dirt and stone. Better fill this, I'll fall into it. And that's it. So anything that goes through this pipe, the black will go down into the black if it's in the black, obviously, and it will be burnt by the lava. It won't sit around waiting to See, now I can pick up the dirt stuff. And it's probably because I was either full and didn't realize it, or because it was some sort of limit. I don't really know. I was probably full. Okay, so I'm just throwing my shit away here. But that's it. That's all for this episode, I guess. So we have our quarry set up. It's actually pumping out quite a bit here. It's slowly going up even though it's active. It's pulling a lot of juice in. And it's not going super fast, but it's going fast enough. And all we did was build one engine, one quarry, and have one advanced solar panel, which is pretty easy to do once you have your first solar panel. Updating it to an advanced solar panel is like nothing. As long as you have some uranium, it's all the mats that you already probably have other than uranium, and uranium is not that rare, to be honest. So if you see uranium on your mining adventures, get it for sure. Even if you don't plan on building a nuclear anything, uranium is now useful because you're going to need it to make the irradiant glass that these things use. So pick that up, and that's that. And I have an advanced solar panel over there, advanced solar panel over here powering my quarry, and I have power to go around. And that's been it. That's it. We've done what we came to accomplish. Now let's look in our chest. Do we have anything good? We have some dirt that didn't get pumped out yet, so we'll pick that up. We're not down into the lower levels yet, so obviously we're not going to get much of anything until we get deeper. It's just in the dirt levels. But as you can see on the map, it's doing its digging. It's doing its best to dig, and I'm probably going to make a world anchor and put it over here in between episodes so that it will always be going. And that's it. That's it for me. This has been Ash, your Nerd Life, with another episode of Feed the Beast. I apologize if it was boring. I am exhausted. I'm about to go to bed. And next episode will be a lot more exciting. I'll be better. I hope. I'll be recovered from Christmas and back into the swing of things. And we'll do something interesting next time. Maybe we'll do some teleporters. Maybe we'll do something other thing that isn't teleporters. I don't know. But if you do have any wishes, that you want to see me build something specific, or you need help building something specific, just leave a comment and I'll try to cover that in the next episode. So this has been Ash, your Nerd Life. Feed the Beast. Peace out.